Hey everyone, so did something there the other day. Bought a remote start for my truck. Bought an OEM style remote start. Alright, so we got our box. I'm gonna open her up. See what we got here. Supposed to be a remote start for my F150. Awfully big box, or another small box. Love how they do that. So they give you this big box for this little box. And is there anything else? Nope. So we'll throw that over there. Okay. So now I guess we gotta open this one up. So what do we got? So looks like we have our antenna, our two OEM style keys, right from Ford, kind of nice. Our zip tie, should be another zip tie, two zip ties, and our wire. So, alright, so we got two keys, uncut. They are Ford factory keys. As you can see, the Ford emblem is on it, and it has the 2-time remote start. So both keys have the same buttons, unlock, lock, the panic button, and the 2-time remote start. So, comes with your two keys. Comes with an antenna that will plug into your TPMS. Comes with an antenna that plugs in behind your dash. And it comes with two mounting zip ties. So we'll go show you how this all hooks up. We'll go get our keys cut. Show you how to program your keys to your truck. And I'll also show you how to turn on your remote start module using FORScan. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is untangle this, because we're going to have to go in behind the dash here and in here. So this here just pops off, your finger in there, give her a yank out. There's just little tabs in there. There we go. So that pulls off. So we're going to be able to feed our wire in through there after. Now there's a tab up here on this side of the dash. There's one here, and there's one on the other side. So I'll go ahead and open that up. So down in here, you just underneath your vent, comes up to your door, comes down and through. Okay. So anyways, down in here, you have your TPMS module. Right below it, there's a camera in there. There's a hookup. So we're going to take our wire and we're going to hook it up to that. Okay, so we got our wire hooked up just down in the bottom of the module. Then we're going to take our wire, we're going to tuck it up in there. There's some little tabs you can go and clip onto it. And all we did was we took it and we wrapped it in behind the pipe here. We come around the front side. And the wire comes along here. We put it through one of the tabs there. Ran the wire back here to that. And it just kind of hangs free around here. And we zip tied our antenna in just below the airbag bracket. As you can see. That's it. Then we're going to go and put our panel back on. Make sure your vent and everything is all going to be lined up. And that you're in behind your trim piece here. sure everything's gonna, maybe stick your hand in behind to make sure the pipes go together properly. Yep. And then just give it a little whack and that's all back together. These here, the two tabs on either side, just pull them in and your dash goes back together. I'll clean up all my junk off the floor that was in my dash. Now in some of the F150s, you need a hood switch. So right here, your truck's got to have this switch for your remote start to work. So double check to make sure you have a hood open and close switch. So both keys did come with a battery. So all we have to do is get the keys cut and programmed to the truck, and we'll be smooth sailing from there. We'll have remote start for the winter. She's starting to get cold and the frost is starting to hit the windshields in the morning, so it's going to be nice getting into a nice warm truck. So if you haven't already, you should be picking up an ELM 327. You can find them on eBay or Amazon. You want to get the USB to OBD2 connector. Yeah, so you're going to be able to hook up from your laptop to the vehicle's computer, and then you'll be able to change things out or read codes, live stream data, etc., etc. So if you don't already have one, you should be ordering one. They're about $10-20 bucks, and most of the ELM 327s, they come with a driver disc, so they'll have a driver. Sometimes they come with a free program. So just going and plugging one of these into the computer doesn't always work. So get one with a driver disc. Usually in the description, either on eBay or Amazon, there will be a description. It tells you if you're going to get a disc with the drivers or not. Okay. I'm going to show you how FORScan works on turning your remote start on. Now, you can download the FORScan program for your computer, but you cannot change or turn on and off modules with the trial version. You need an extended license. So in order for you to get an extended license on FORScan, you want to sign up for the form. So you got to go on the FORScan form on the internet. Then once you're approved and your account's approved, so you'll go on FORScan.org. Then you're going to go over to Forms, and you're going to want to go over here to Login or Register Account if you don't already have an account. So you'd want to register your account. They ask for your, well, we'll just walk you through it. Now you go, I agree. Then you fill out, you choose a username, you put in your email address, you put in a password, you confirm your password. They have 2 or 3 languages here. No, 2 languages, British English, and I'm not sure what the other one is. And then you time zone America, and then let's go down the page a little. You type in, they have a confirmation registry number, so you type in this number in this box, then click submit. Then it'll say waiting for admin, so you'll go to admin. Well, it'll go to admin, and you just wait for your account to be active. They'll send you an email, and then your account's active. You go back to, after we sign into the form, or you make an account for the form, you're going to go back to FORScan.org. We'll go over here to download. Then we're going to go down and information about extended license. Standard extended license for Windows. So it's going to tell you what you can do. And then you can go generate trial license. So we're going to go here to generate trial license. Okay, so you're going to type in your first and last name that's on your account, your phone number, and then you're going to type in your hardware ID. So your hardware ID, so we're in the FORScan program, and let's say this is our main. We don't have a vehicle hooked up because we're still sitting in the house. But you're going to want to go down here to About, and it says software scanner for Ford, Mazda, Mercury, Lincoln vehicles. Okay, and here, see, I have an extended license registered to me, and then it's valid until 2019-01-20. Anyways, here it'll say something different. Anyways, it'll be your base program when you download it. Okay, so there's going to be a number here. You're going to copy this number. You're going to go here. You're going to type it in here, copy and paste, and then you're going to click generate. This will then give you another number, and it'll give you a new hardware ID. You go in, back into FORScan, and you're going to type in these numbers, and then click update or install or whatever. And then that's how you get FORScan, the full version of FORScan, to work, but it's only a trial, so you'll only get it for X amount of time, and then it expires. So after you get that done, you restart your computer. We'll show you how to turn on your remote start in your 2011 F-150. Okay, so we have FORScan hooked up. Now we're going to go down here, and we're going down in the bottom, right here where my cursor is. It says connect to vehicle. Make sure your key is on, your OBD2 is hooked up, and is plugged into the laptop. So we're going to click. Then we'll click OK. We will click. It's not optimized for maximum performance. We'll click yes. Found recorded profile. We went and we saved our vehicle information. It's a good thing to do, is make your own profile before proceeding. So save all your stock settings. And it asked me, would I like to load the selected profile? I want to select no. Now I have an AM FM radio with CD. It's an aftermarket deck. I don't have navigation. I only have nav through my cell, which links in with my deck. Now it's going to connect. So here, does your ELM adapter have this? I don't know. So I put, I don't know. Would you like to save the profile for this vehicle? I don't need this. Normally, before you do anything, you want to save. Then you can go and switch everything back afterwards, just to be safe. I don't need to at this time because I already saved my previous profile. So now that everything's loaded, I can click see if there's any DTCs, diagnostic trouble codes. There's a freeze frame here, or live stream data. There's different things here, self tests. This is service procedures. And I want to go into configuration and programming. Now to turn on a remote start, I want to go to body control module, but I want to go as built format. So body control module, as built format. So we'll go down here to the bottom and we'll click play. Changing configurations is potentially not safe. We know that, but we're going to do it anyways. So now it's going to load everything. And, okay, you have a bunch of different numbers here on the side. Okay. We want to turn on my light. I want to change. So I want to find 726 1901. So we're going to go find 726 1901 right here. So this is enabled already. So enabled is 0, you want to type in 0148 for enabled, and to disable it, you want to type in 0047. So if yours is not already enabled, it should say 0047. And now that is on this number here, 726 1901. So you're going to want to go type in this. You will click right. It will do its thing. You got to make sure your key is on. Your lights will flash in the truck. And it'll do a few funky things. The horn might chirp. Then after that is done, you will go and click. I think it requests you to cycle the key off and then on. It'll prompt you on what to do. Then after everything is done, you click stop. Then this closes what you just changed. Then, so everything is 100% active. It'll show you in a loading bar along the bottom when it is changing the, turning on your module. Then we can go and exit out. And we can disconnect our OBD2. Now, I got some new keys with the 2-time remote start button. Now, I'll show you how to program your keys. So to program your keys, you want your 2 original keys. If you only have 1 key, I don't think it'll work. I could be wrong, but from what I hear from everybody, you need the 2 original keys, or you have to erase your keys in your vehicle, which I don't know how to do, and reprogram new ones. So, in order to program these keys, there's 2 ways of doing it. On one method, you want your door open. That's to program all your buttons. And then the other one, I believe, to program your key to your vehicle, you want your door closed. So you're going to want to you want to hit the unlock button. Then you're going to want to take your master original key. You might have to do this a couple times. So we're going to go 1. Okay, you heard that? Locks did its thing. We're going to take our next key. We're going to cycle it again until we hear the locks. There we go. Then we're going to program our new key. And then starts up. Now this key was already programmed, but I'll show you how. And then if your buttons don't work, take your key out. We are going to have to do the same thing with our 2 other keys to program the buttons on this one. So, I believe so. So we got to open our door, hit our unlock button, do the same procedure over again. Hold your door open. Okay, there's 1. Oh, there's 2. And here's 3. There. Then our buttons work. Then when you want to start your truck, you have to hit the lock button. You have to hit the 2 times twice. Press and hold. Okay, and that's how you do it. And then if you want to shut it off, press it once. Your truck might not start after that with the remote start again. Oh, never mind, it does. So, sometimes it didn't work for me, so this time it did, other times it didn't. So there you have it. That's the install of the remote start on the 2011 F150. That goes from 2011 to 2014. They should all be the same. Same kit, same everything. So if you liked the video and you'd like to keep up to date with all the different mods and repairs that we do on the F-150, click subscribe, hit the little notification button, little bell button, and we'll see you guys all next time. Okay, thanks.